Alright, so I'm back with Madeline.
Hi guys.
Madeline, how have you been since the last time we spoke?
Uh, well, I've been I've been hanging in there. I really have been. It's been much harder, but my survival skills have grown. So I'm I'm struggling, but at the same time I've been doing pretty good. I have. I have.
Are you still out here on 27th Ave?
I definitely am. Yeah. I'm
Still
pretty
working,
stuck.
hustling?
Oh yes.
You
Yes.
stuck out there?
I am. Recently, I did go to jail for the first time ever. My record's no longer squeaky clean. Um, I was unresponsible and had gotten a ticket for possession, and I just didn't go to my court. You know, like I said, I was unresponsible, so it bit me in the ass, and I went to jail.
How do you get a ticket?
Well, I'm not really good at spotting, undercovers or, you know, law enforcement who are trying to bust people and whatnot. So, an undercover truck white guy, he pulled up on me, asked me for a date and whatnot, and I said, yeah, I gave him some prices, and he said he'd get back to me, drove away. And as I walked out of that parking lot to the next parking lot, he pulled back up, hopped out, and said, "You're being detained for prostitution." And a couple more undercovers hopped out of their car. A police came. They took pictures of me. They did a fingerprint, wrote a ticket, and told me to go to this court date and take this class, and it'll disappear like a speeding ticket,
Yeah.
But
How recent was that?
I just shoot. Let's see. I went to jail. I want to say a week and a half ago for 2 nights and 3 days.
Okay.
The ticket was given to me around I want to say around like April 12th, I want to say it was. And yeah, April 12th.
How was your experience in jail?
Oof. Yeah. It was definitely not, all that, but I would say definitely a lesson well learned. It is. It really is.
Were people accepting of you?
Well, I didn't really have to face anything like that.
Yeah.
Or be with anybody. I was actually alone. So I didn't really have like the full experience, of
Yeah.
being with like other cellmates and
So they kind of separated
that.
you from the general population?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
And what was that due to?
Just me being trans.
Yeah.
They just put me by myself.
Okay.
I don't think a lot of you right here.
What's that? Nah, okay.
Okay.
Was there other trans women in there? In the jail?
I'm pretty sure there was. But we were all in individual cells by ourselves,
Yeah.
So I'm not too sure, But I'm pretty sure that that's what happened. We were all in just our own individual cells, which is odd because I think it might have had to have been done with the amount of time I was sentenced in there. Because I've also heard that there's a lot of trans that when they go in there for a longer time period that they shave their head and they wrap the boobs, and they'll either send them in with the guys or they'll just put them in with the girls, depending on how far they've gone in their transformation,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do you mind me asking about your sexuality? Like, how old were you when you started feeling like these feelings of like being a woman?
Well, I don't mind at all, but I think it was around like at least age 12 is when I really started to sit down and ask myself and just really put myself in different perspectives and talk to my self-conscious, and try to make myself understand why I felt this way and if I really wanted to go through with it and how I wanted to do it, But yeah, it was definitely around age 12. That's when I really started to look into it.
Do you have other family members that are trans as well? Or?
I don't. And
how was your family when you came out to them? Were they accepting?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. I mean, it sure took my dad a while to get used to it and understand where I was coming from, but at the end of the day, my dad, he loves me and he just really wants what's best and he just wants me to be happy. So, he's gonna and he has been trying his best to just, deal with it and just make sure I'm all right,
That's good, man.
I'm really proud of him, because that takes a lot. It takes a lot, especially because of the way and the time era that he grew up in, things like that. They were, I guess you could say, almost forbidden.
Yeah. How far do you think you're going to go with your transformation?
Well, I'm not too sure, to be honest, because it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of money. But I'm honestly definitely willing to go as far as I can with the amount of money I am limited to, and just keep holding my head up and dealing with everything I can the best I can.
Where do you see yourself in 5 months?
5 months. It's a good question. Well, most definitely, hopefully in a better, better environment and better placement in life other than being, an escort on 27th Avenue. But, for all I know, I could be stuck in the same damn circle of my life right now. But I'm just praying that I can, break out of that circle of being on 27th and doing drugs and just finally get out of that circle and be the best me I can, have a clear mind and a clear system from drugs, to be with my family and have all my friends back, but I'm not too sure. I'm really not.
You still have friends?
Not really, no. I mean, I have these street friends, but they're not really friends, they're just succulents, they're just wanting your and your money, and they're fucking fiends and thieves, They ain't nobody's real friend. Nobody's really a friend out here to anybody. And it sucks, because you see so much potential in so many different people, but they just always end up caring about themselves and about their needs and wants. And when you really get down to it, they're just fiending, for anything and everything. Drugs and things that don't have anything to do with drugs, they're just waiting and wanting to come up. That's it. And as soon as they got that, they don't give a shit about you. That's how it always is with everybody, every different in a like situation.
All right, Madeline. Well, thank you for this update. I really do appreciate it. And are you okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Absolutely, always.
And just in case some of my subscribers want to get in contact with you, how can they reach you? Do you have any social media or anything like that?
Oh, I really don't. I've really pushed myself to not believe in phones anymore. They really have destroyed a lot of generations, and I seem to always get myself in trouble somehow. So I have drastically cut back on cellular devices, but fingers crossed, within the next month or so, I will be creating some social medias and accounts and whatnot, but I don't have any to give you at the moment.
All right.
I don't.
All right. Thank you, Madeline.
You're welcome.